We're here at the Hard Rock, Hollywood, Florida, here for the Golden Gloves of America. Florida Golden Gloves, sponsored by, of course, the Fighting News. Here with Florida Golden Glove winners. Your name, age, and where you train out of?
I'm Edward Griffitts III. I'm 20 years old. I train out of Sarasota, Florida, Jayco's Boxing Gym.
How do you feel right now winning that belt?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I won 132 state title in November, and then I came back-to-back and won the 132 Florida Golden Glove state title here in April.
Nice, nice. So what got you into boxing?
Well, funny story. My family's from Philadelphia, and we watched Rocky one year on 4th of July because AMC always has a marathon. And I watched the first one, and I was like, oh, my God, that's awesome. And they're like, there's 5 more. And I was like, there's 5 more? What? I didn't want to do nothing the rest of the day. And then that was all she wrote. I went in a boxing gym when I was 8 years old, and I started fighting at 10, and that was it after that.
Wow, so inspired by Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, believe it or not.
How'd you like Creed 3 just came out?
I liked it. It wasn't my favorite out of all the series. Probably one was, but I definitely was a fan of Creed 3, and I would definitely watch it again. And I watched it for the first time this time last week on Sunday, and it definitely got me pumped up.
So what's next for your boxing career?
What's next is I'm focusing on Philadelphia a month from yesterday, May 8th, and I'm going to the Golden Glove Nationals.
Wow, going to the Golden Glove Nationals. Let's talk about that. Where's that?
That's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
And what goes on there at the Nationals?
So everyone who won at their state goes and represents, and the best man wins, and that's who the national champion is for the Golden Gloves in 2023.
So everyone who got a belt like this is going to go to the Nationals?
Yes, and they'll represent Team Florida.
Wow. So you see Evander Holyfield watching your fight, rooting you on. I mean, this is, we just interviewed him, and he said basically that the young kids is how he got inspired. He was seeing fighters fight in the Golden Gloves and on TV, and it made him want to go do the Golden Gloves. So, how did it make you feel, Evander Holyfield, watching your fight?
No, it was awesome. It definitely helped me out for sure with getting me pumped up. I'm always pumped, but that was like extra juice, and it gave me a little more like momentum going into the fight, knowing I had big time eyes watching me, and it was great. Big time fighters rise on big time moments, and it was a big time moment for sure.
Nice. And some favorite fighters of yours?
All time, I'd say Mike Tyson. I hope Evander doesn't hear this. And then right now, I'd have to go with Terrence Crawford.
Nice. So speaking of Mike Tyson, he was here in South Florida yesterday for the UFC event, sitting right next to Donald Trump.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
For the UFC 287.
Well, I wish he was here for Florida Golden Gloves, but that's pretty cool.
I think he's probably hungover from last night, because that was a great spectacle event. But we wish you luck at Nationals, and then you're going to come on the Fighting News. Once you win Nationals, you come on the Fighting News podcast that we have, and we wish you luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Let's go. Check this guy out. In case you haven't noticed, we're going to check him out on Instagram right now, and we're going to start following him so we can follow the rest of his national career. What's your Instagram handle?
I_am_EGIII, or you can just look up EJ Griffitts III, and that's me.
Boom. So we're following him now. Thank you so much. Follow back The Fighting News. Check us out on all our media. We're on Twitter, The Fighting News. We're on Instagram, The Fighting News. We're on YouTube, The Fighting News. And believe it or not, we even have this old thing called the .com. It's called thefightingnews.com for all your news.
I'll get you.